Sorry. All right, what's up, my friends? Haven't been here in like 2 weeks. Um, actually, I don't even know. I was more active on the Instagram page that I started recently or most recent. Um, it went from like the last time I talked to you all, it was at 200, maybe three. Now it's gonna be at 3,000. So I've just been placing more intention and attention into that. So that's why I haven't been consistent here, but I want to have a conversation today. And it's basically just about, you know, understanding that you're dealt certain cards and you have to play with those, even if they suck. A lot of times we're in situations that may seem unfair. We can refer to the skateboard, right? Where many of us can be in a situation where things just don't come natural. It feels more frustrating to learn. It doesn't feel as fun, and it just sucks, right? It feels like it sucks because, well, at least this is what I think it only feels like it sucks because you see others and you compare their situation with your situation. But at the end of the day, really, being frustrated is a part of having fun. you know the reason why something feels so good at one point, um, or so fun at one point, is because earlier in that process you were so frustrated and eager to get that, and when you finally accomplish it, it makes it worthwhile, right? So, focus on your own cards, deal with your own cards, be curious, be open-minded. There's a lot of tools out there, information that can help you reach your goals, and solve your problems. And I was just reminded of that because right now I got home, I skated earlier, started using this thing to kind of break up some tension. I mean, sorry, fascia, and relieve some tension. And then I remembered I had this magnesium supplement and mixed it in with water. And I started thinking to myself how I can easily just look at this and think this is dumb. Like, I should just have this in food. But at the end of the day, it doesn't help. It doesn't hurt to be curious and learn and try things out. Um, and then eventually they might not serve you, and that's fine too. But what has helped me improve on the board and as a person is just being open, not being too skeptical about certain things, because at the end of the day, whether you think so or not, everything around us and in front of us has its purpose, and you get to decide how you benefit from it, right? Depending on how open you are. So I guess what I'm saying at the end of the day is you got to deal with your cards regardless if you like it or not. And because that's the case, understand you're going to come across a lot of different tools, supplements, massage tools, skateboards, everything, tools to progress, to help you deal with those cards, to help you play with those cards, right? So, yeah, just wanted to hop on here and spread that real quick. And be on the lookout for more of these lives. I really want to make these super interactive, so uh, we're just starting somewhere. That's the whole point of this. We're just starting, but go check out the Instagram profile I have, where it's more dedicated towards coaching, and I think I respond fairly quickly. And if you have questions, feel free to DM. I most likely will send or respond in a voice memo. But yeah, I'll leave it at that. Laters. Have a good one. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next lives.